Diba? At hindi na patatanggalin. Diba? One after the other project ni Kuya ng ating pinakamamahal, the ultimate. I'm happy seeing him again after 2 years. Ngayon ko lang ulit siya nakita, although virtually. I'm so happy na nakita ko siya ulit. Please welcome the ultimate Piolo Pascual! Papa P! Ayan po, kasama si DJ at si Piolo at saka si Lovi straight sa set po ng Flower People Summer in the North. Talagang special to dahil in-important po ng production na maganap itong unveiling of the official poster. And speaking of the official poster, I'd like to call in, sabi ko nga kasama na, he has done a lot of poster designs ng iba't ibang programa, iba't ibang serye, iba't ibang project ng sa film and in television. And today we get to meet him, the creator and the designer of the poster ng Flower People. Please welcome Justin Besana. Justin!
Hi Sir EJ.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great naman po.
Uy, thank you for being with us this afternoon.
My pleasure.
Pero syempre, Justin, ikaw na yata ang pinaka-in-demand na poster designer and creator ng mga designs ng poster nga, no? Gusto ko lang malaman kasi very special ang project na ito ng ABS-CBN Entertainment Dreamscape at View. What was the inspiration in ang na-draw para maisip mo itong design ng poster na makikita natin, ma-unveil natin ngayong gabi?
Yes po. So we remain faithful naman po dun sa story ng original na Flower of April. And yung idea po kasi ng concept ng poster ay deconstructed Isaac, played by Mr. PIOLO Pascual. And it's a character-driven poster. So without revealing too much, parang kino-communicate ng mga veins dito yung relationship niya with his father, while yung heart and yung flowers po symbolize the truth and yung character ni Iris, played by Miss LOVI POE. So kasi dito naging mission niya yung pag-uncover or pag-dissect ng truth behind the character of Isaac. So ayun po, overall, we want to create a striking poster, and this is the type of poster na the more you know the story, mas nagiging deeper din yung interpretation sa poster. And yun po, it's our way of din naman of elevating the visual experience of our audience.
Actually, Justin, when we released the teaser 1, grabe ang reaction. Isa iyata ito sa mga teaser na mga nilabas ng Dreamscape at saka kami na pinaka-highly viewed ng netizens nung inano namin. So the excitement is really building up with the Flower People, the Philippine adaptation. And I needed to watch pa nga sa View yung Korean version. Alam ko. Pero gusto ko syempre mapanood ang ating yung sariling atin.
Yes.
Okay, just position yourselves. Dahil we are now unveiling, this is the moment. This is the moment. Okay. In count of 38. 38 talaga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Wow. Actually, first time din yata nakita ng ni Lovi at saka ni Kuya ni Piolo yung poster. Any comment, Lovi? Would you like to say reaction about the poster?
I think it's very beautiful. For like how many weeks na namin pinaportray yung characters namin, and somehow parang for some reason parang nako-connect sa akin yung ganitong yung poster namin ngayon. Parang nararamdaman ko kung ano yung nararamdaman na emotions ng both characters. So, sobrang ganda. Yeah.
Peach?
Well, it's the mood. So it's kind of grim and dark, but there's so much emotion to it. So I'm just, wow.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Alright. Kuya Peach and Lovi, you may now take your seats as I call in my co-moderators sa MediaCon. We are now ready to ask the questions. Can we have the seats now for Piolo and Lovi, please? And of course.
Well, I think more than anything, it's nice that we're huge fans of the show. Well, I am. And siguro, yung pressure naman is always good because sometimes with that pressure, we create something beautiful. And with a touch of our own like anyway, emotions. Bakit ka tumatawa?
Beauty queen ka lang yung sagot mo eh. Pasa na sa yung corona eh.
Anyway, no, but what I'm saying is that kahit nga nakaka-pressure, I think that's a good thing kasi we just created something really amazing, and that was just one scene. And I'm just so excited to see everything na nagawa namin kasi napakaganda talaga na lalong-lalo na nilagyan ng pusong Pilipino yung Flower of Evil version natin.
AJ?
Siguro, just to follow through what she said, the Pinoy sensibilities are the ones that we are excited about, of course, since it's a Korean series. You know, iba yung storytelling, but the way we adapted it is very Pinoy. So yun yung nakaka-exciting na part nito. So more than the pressure, it's the excitement of coming up with a challenge na gawin naman na parang, you know, pusong Pinoy and, you know, our own version of a very beautiful story, such as Flower People.
Speaking...
I guess it was important that everything had to come from the heart talaga. Parang that's yun yung lagi hinahanap ng mga directors namin talaga is the moment that you feel it, then you know you're doing it right. So I think yun naman yung best na maibibigay namin as actors in every scene is to make sure that it always comes from the heart.
And you have to, today, it's not about copying, but it's about coming up with something new, something that can be more exciting for the audience. Not to compare. I mean, we're so past that, diba? So yung sa amin yung ibibigay flavor is personal, diba? With the collaboration, you know, with everyone, and especially View na talagang you know giving us the network, you know, being shown in bigger markets or you know in the region. So yun pa lang, it's enough inspiration for us to you know just not come up with a character, but to delve into something that we've never treaded before. So it's something new for all of us, and it's an exciting, you know, show to be part of.
Yeah.
Oh, with that, congratulations.
EJ, alam nagsimula tayo sa Lovers in Paris.
Ay, correct.
We adapted that many years ago sa ABS-CBN. And when this was pitched to me, this was during the pandemic, and I was just really excited to get out of the house to work, to do something. And right away, hindi ko na talaga siya pinag-isipan. And I watched the Korean version, and I just instantly fell in love with it. So there was no doubt na for me, it was the right fit for me.
Like I've reached a certain level of obsession sa K-drama. Parang actually kasama sa top 5 favorites ko ang Flower of Evil. So yeah, such a dream na ginawa ko to. Wow.
We're under...
I wanted to discover.
It's all about discovery since day one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marami. Are we allowed to say? Marami. Oh, but...
In a good way naman.
In a good way. Yeah.
How long have you been working na ba muna, Lovey? How long na ba? It's been a month or 2 or what?
6 months.
Wow.
6 months na po.
This is our 4th cycle.
Yeah.
So we started last year, we had workshops, and
Yes.
we just never stopped working on this project.
That's
Pretty
true.
much.
Yeah. So, marami kaming
Discoveries.
So, ano yung
discoveries.
impression ninyo sa isa't isa, and paano na yun mas na-develop as the months went by?
Let's start with Lovey.
No, I really appreciate how Piolo's so disciplined. I mean, the moment that he wakes up in the morning, he knows exactly what to do. He sets his mind into like taking care of himself, and then when he gets on set, he's always prepared. And the emotions that he gives me in every scene, talagang hindi ko na kailangan maghanap sa iba. All I have to do is look into his eyes, and talagang nadadala na ako. And also, si Piolo pala, he's very, which is very good kasi gift yan sa isang actor na talagang mabilis siyang makaramdam ng emotions. Kasi yung character kasi ni Jacob here is, he's really supposed to be a bit, more, yeah. But, like, he doesn't really show that much emotion. So, ang naging challenge for him is to do the exact opposite. So yun, it's just nice to see that. Kasi nga, a person who's very, who actually senses certain emotions of other people just shows how much of an empath a person is. Like how they're like easily affected by other people's moods and emotions. And I think that's a good thing.
Sabi ko, every day is a new discovery. But one thing I really appreciate about her is her commitment to her work. It's easy to be taken away. It's easy to get drowned in this business, but Lovi is very humble. The way she approaches her work is talagang may passion siya na gusto niyang hindi siya napapagod. I mean, it's just so nice to see her really devote her whole self into this project na ang sarap ng ganun eh. So you kind of gravitate towards that. And yun, sabi ko nga, if I may just really quote this, parang I've been around for quite some time, but the way I, feel and the way I am with her, parang, we've known each other for a while because of what she gives me, because of her commitment to her role, to her craft. So, madadala ka na dun. So, yun ang sabi ko, parang, every day is such a beautiful way to experience new things with her, especially when she gets to her world, her character, na napaka multi-layered, which is kind of hard. Pero she gives it, man. Hindi makikita niya, magta-transcend talaga siya sa screen. And yung pagmamahal niya sa craft niya, it's for me, very infectious yun. And doon na lang ako talaga, hindi ko na kailangan aralin yung character ko because alam ni Lovi yung ginagawa niya and she's so willing to actually just give more and be more. So, ang open ng relationship namin, ang open the way we relate to each other, and ang sarap paglaruan nun. Wow!
Palang ba? Parang ang dami nang nangyari, Lovi, Parang 8 months lang palang ba yun?
I actually lost count, but since 6 months na kami nag-shoot, I'm guessing, 8 months na nga. Oh nga, no? But anyway, no, transition is always tough. But you know what? Everyone here to set, talagang sobrang, they made me feel like, naramdaman ko talaga yung effort nila to make me feel at home. Ay, ako naiyak. Sorry. Wala pa. Bukas pa pala. No, but yun nga, because it's like, everything's new, everyone around me is new, and naramdaman siguro nila yung medyo nahihiya ako, and I feel like, so afraid. Like, they're all looking at me right now. No, but every time, nararamdaman ko talaga yung effort nila to make me feel better. And, as time went by, talagang, I'm suddenly myself. One morning, I woke up, I'm myself around everybody. And because I'm surrounded by people who want to see me do good and do well. And I'm just grateful for that.
Nakakaluhan talaga pala yun.
Cute is! Lord, God help me. Ganon level. But thank you guys kasi di talaga sila nag-give up sa akin. Everyone, like, wow. Thank you, speech. Wala pa thank you, speech. But anyway, sobra. I love everyone here, so thank you.
Halata yung kilig ni Lovi for being part of it.
It's totally different in so many ways. First, I had to regulate my emotions and I had to stick to the boundaries of my character, which is very multi-layered and so complicated. I didn't realize what I was getting myself into until I went to the set or I read the script or I watched the series. Sabi ko, ano naman ito pinasok ko? Medyo... It's a lot of fun but a lot of work. And it really brings out the best and worst in you in so many situations. But this is what, gets you going, that kind of drive and energy. So parang sa akin, I came in as a beginner and I'm getting out as a student still na ang dami ko natutunan, ang dami ko in-learn, at ang dami ko pwede pang gawin as an actor, as a character. So this really inspired me to, look for roles like this na talagang once in a lifetime.
Wow.
Actually, di ba last time kayo, you guys had, ako, I don't know, parang inuwi ko yata siya kaya.
Si Love is too used up, every day, with all the things that she has to do. But one thing that you'll appreciate about her, yung pagpag niya, when she wakes up, she's on a treadmill for 2 hours.
Grabe, 2 hours mo na.
And half the time, talaga makikita mo yung kahit puyat siya, she makes sure that she looks her best and she gives it her best, So yun.
Thank you. You're the same.
Sus!
Idol lang kita. Ganun din siya. He's like across, everyone here sa set, talagang may kanya-kanyang villa and everyone has their own like routine every morning. So which is great. Kasi parang, I think that's the best thing that you can do is start your day right and then the rest will follow. So.
And the best part about being in a bubble is that you can stick to your character, you can just stay on. But at the same time, you have people that support you, that are on the same page with you. So hindi siya mahirap mag-switch on and off. Kasi we only have a day off every 4 days and then a day off. So it's an advantage for us actors, diba? So yung pagpag namin, as soon as we're out of the bubble na.
Yeah, totoo.
Oo. Pwede mo itulog.
The hardest question ever. Ang dami nila eh.
Top of mind. Top of your list. Bucket list, di ba?
Oh my gosh. I like... Jung Hae-in. Jung Hae-in of Something in the Rain. Yeah. He's, I think, top of my list.
Yeah.
Of course, Park Seo-joon. Lahat na sila binanggit. Ji Chang-wook. Yeah. I'm gonna name everyone. So.
Good choice.
Hindi. Thank God.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa. Wag naman. Ayoko mabot sa ganun.
Sino kasama mo? Sino ka-text mo?
Sino yung ka-text mo?
Nakatugtog agad din.
Hindi pa ako mabot sa point na yun.
Ba't mo ka sinusundo?
Into the heart of Random Republican. DJ, this isn't your first time in doing a remake. Mas mahirap pa kung may Korean version na mapagkukumparahan.
Which first time ba talaga na you're doing adaptation?
The Lovers in Paris was the first one. So this is, we're in a different time. So I guess, projects when they come, you just take it as they are. So I never wanted to compare any of my work to anything else. Para walang pressure, the pressure comes from inside, doing the project and not thinking about something from before. So it's just really a matter of accepting, the whole story and how you can be better in portraying something na hindi mo pa nagawa before. So I guess, I love watching K-dramas, but we also want to have our own version of a beautiful story such as this.
Guys, ito lang.
Tips.
Tip number 1. Kamusta? Any advice? No, sarap. Now I get it. Now I know why everyone is raving about PIOLO, because yun nga, I would always say nga na parang I've always wanted to work with him because of his body of work. But this time I want to work with him because of his body. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry. Weird sense of humor. No, but no. No, hindi. Masarap talaga katrabaho si PIOLO because he's like one of the most genuine, I don't know, like, wala nga akong, when you think of PIOLO Pascual, you think of someone that who's done so well in the industry and who's right there. But then he's never gonna make you feel that way. And I'm really grateful because this is my first Kapamilya show, and I'm paired up with someone who's amazing and really genuine and really nice. So yeah, so ang tip ko sa mga next na leading ladies, mag-ingat-ingat kayo, baka mamaya. I'm kidding. No, but yeah, no, he's the best.